Welcome, dear wanderers, to the timeless resting ground of St Wilfrid's Churchyard in Grappenhall, Warrington. Tucked within a wonderfully picturesque village, this church and its grounds feel like a step back through the centuries. The church itself rises with a quiet dignity, its sandstone walls warmed by age, and around it lies a churchyard that tells stories written in stone, stories of faith, mortality and memory. As you wander among the graves, you'll notice how ancient this ground truly is. Many headstones date back to the 1700s. Their inscriptions softened by wind and weather. Looking closer still, you'll find memorials reaching as far back as the 1600s. Their lettering faint, but still whispering the names of the earliest parishioners. It's rare in Cheshire to see such a rich abundance of early stones. They speak of a community deeply rooted in tradition. Generation upon generation have found their final rest in this hallowed ground. What makes St Wilfrid's Churchyard especially fascinating are the carvings that remain. Among them, the stark reminder of mortality. A skull carved into a gravestone, a classic symbol of memento mori. These motifs, popular in the 17th century, reminded passers-by that death comes for us all. It might appear morbid to modern eyes, but for those of the time, it was a devotional call, an urging to live righteously with the ever-present awareness of life's brevity. Step inside the church itself and you find not just memorials upon the walls, but also a fine tomb within the nave. This monument is said to be a knight, carefully sculptured, captured in stone. Such tombs were more than resting places. They were lasting statements of wealth or remembrance, a way for the departed to remain part of the church's living community, their effigy gazing eternally up at the altar. Perhaps the most famous feature of St Wilfrid's lies not within, but high up on the church tower. For here you will find a strange and whimsical carving, the Cheshire Cat. Centuries before Lewis Carroll wrote Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, this grinning feline was already keeping silent watch. Carroll was born in nearby Daresbury, and he would likely have known the carving well. Many believe it served as inspiration for his mischievous vanishing cat. To look up and see that stone smile is to feel the bridge between folklore, literature and local history. The churchyard itself is a delight for the senses. Ivy and moss creep along the stones. Sycamore trees spread their branches wide, casting dappled shadows across the graves. Birds call from the hedgerows, and the air carries that unique hush of old churchyards, half sacred, half wild. Walking these paths, you can almost hear the voices of centuries gone by. The rustle of silk gowns or workmen's boots, the prayers of the faithful, the tolling of bells, summoning the villagers from farms and cottages beyond. St Wilfrid's Churchyard is more than just a resting place. It's living memories, etched in stone, story and spirit. For here the past endures, not as something lost, but something continually unfolding with every step we take among the graves. from the solemn skull to the grinning Cheshire Cat, from humble headstones to the noble tomb. Every carving, every inscription is part of the great tapestry of time that makes this place utterly captivating. So linger a while, tread softly, and let the centuries speak to you. For this is St Wilfrid's, Grappenhall, where history smiles, remembers and endures.